as per my last video, I've been working on this viewfinder cube, which this one isn't actually a cube. So we're gonna continue working on my viewfinder by stealing the lens from this camera because I think it'll be perfect. And if not, I'm gonna be a little bit upset. So this is the Polaroid 232 SL motorized 35mm film camera with a 27mm lens, which I think is good for a viewfinder because that way I can put little lines in it to indicate different focal lengths, because I don't think I'll really have lenses wider than 28 very often, so 27 seems good to me. Now, I think this has some level of computerization in it, so I'm wondering to what degree this is going to be difficult to take apart. But let's just fast forward this. Oh. Hey, this is falling apart very quickly. Oh, hey, we can get to that lovely corrosion. Oh. Oh, lovely. Gear's falling out. I think I've already misplaced a gear. We'll just leave it in this orientation. Oh, they welded it in. That's no good. I don't want to break things too much. Bested. Well, how am I going to make this video then? Things are sticking to my hands. There is grease everywhere. How am I supposed to work on the camera that doesn't want me to work on it? This one contact is really funny. See, normally with 35mm film, they have this thing called a DX code, and the camera has little contacts made to read that DX code, and there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 of them. So that it can read each of these little squares that's a different color, different reflectivity, different conductivity, when you put it in. But this camera has one. So it's like, you know, there is film in here, and that's all it knows. Technology Connections did a great video on DX coding, so I highly recommend you watch that. Oh, this doesn't close all the way. Oh, and it doesn't want to open either. Let's just hope that it closes enough to turn the camera off, because I don't want to go back and fix whatever the problem is. So let's grab some batteries and see if it works. I don't know if it would make any sound if it does work, but we'll see. We'll see. Is it working? I don't know. Here, let's put an empty film cartridge in, that'll confuse it. Maybe it needs a not empty film cartridge. I don't really have a not empty film cartridge that I'm willing to waste. I think I have to give up on this episode.